Not like this.
Okay, yeah, great.
If you guys do ever speak, if you could just have a mic in front of you, since we only have 2 mics. We'll have an opening statement, then we'll open up for questions for the players before releasing them.
Obviously, it was a very physical ball game. We came out, hit them pretty hard, made some shots, got some confidence, which is really helpful for our team. Went into halftime with a lot of momentum. Then we came out and they punched back really hard. And we had a hard time scoring there in the early part of the second half. And then we became saddled with some major foul problems. And we were fortunate enough to kind of get through it, before the cavalry came and we were able to get those guys back in the game. And then in the end, it was back and forth. Guys on both teams were making huge shots. And then I thought that the steal of the out-of-bounds play kind of sealed the game for us.
Questions for the players?
Zach and AJ, what do you guys feel like this win means for the program?
This win means a lot. It really means a huge win. It really means a lot to us, New Mexico State and Las Cruces as well. It means a lot to us. It's a big win.
It felt great from the fans that came down for us. Put on a good show in front of them and play hard, play our hearts out. You know what I mean? Win or lose, we play tough. You know what I mean? It's great for the city. It's great for the program. I'm happy for us, and I'm happy for everybody else.
Zach, talk about your second half a little bit. You got into foul trouble there. I think 3 quick fouls to start, then just kind of went off after that. You just kind of feel like you had to do that to keep your team in the game?
Not necessarily. You know what I mean? I go out there and just play my hardest and do what I can do, and my team picks me up. And if it calls for me to do that, then if that helps me win, helps us win, then I'll do that.
AJ, on the 3-point play, that game-winning play, what did you see on the defense to set that up? And then after that, on the fast break there?
Eli Chula was pushing the break, honestly. He made a good decision to pass the ball to me, and I just laid the ball up. And it was an and one. I had to knock down the free throw.
For AJ and Zach too, do you guys feel like you're just getting a lot of confidence here as the season's going along? 9-2 now with a lot of newness in this program, and you guys got a late start. Do you guys feel like you're just gaining confidence as the season goes along?
Yeah, when you play hard, you practice hard, you get better, and while you get better, you get more confident. You know what I mean? He pushes us to the limit in practice. Practice hard in the game. So as long as we follow him, we will get better, and confidence comes with getting better.
Coach, the score was tied 69 with 79 seconds left. Do you think Coach Henson would be proud of the way you closed out this game?
I hope so. I hope he had a chance to watch. Obviously, everybody in the building was looking forward to honoring and recognizing Coach Henson. And I grew up in Iowa, and he was the Fighting Illini coach when I was growing up, and he was a living legend to me. And I'll never forget the first time meeting him after I got the job. And every time he calls me, it's like I'm a little kid again. Coach Henson's calling me, and I love talking to him. And he's so sharp. He remembers stuff that I can't imagine remembering at his age. But I hope he is. I hope he got a chance to watch it. Obviously, we're all praying for him. I think everyone was a little disappointed that he wasn't able to attend the game, but it was a fun night to recognize Coach.
Chris, talk about the call on Jamerio Steele on the inbound. What was the call defensively? And obviously, you guys got what you wanted out of that.
I can't take any credit for that. We didn't try to do that. They run, a similar blob look almost the entire game, and that's just players being instinctive and picking things up as the game goes. And but he's capable of making those type of plays. He's got great instincts, great IQ. He's got a great feel. He's the stats sheet stuffer. I'm sure he had another double tonight, and just made a huge play coming down the stretch.
Talk about Zach's second half there. Obviously, getting those 3 quick fouls kind of probably hurt you guys a little bit early in the second half, but gets back in there. It's a tough 3. Just made a couple big shots for you guys.
I was proud of him to be able to come back from a silly foul, picking up his third. And, in the past, he's shown some tendencies to go south when things didn't go his way, but he's growing right in front of us. And he's had some situations recently where, he's had maybe a missed call or in his mind a missed call, and he would get caught up in it. And he's learning to move on and get to the next play. And it's certainly helping him, and obviously it's helping our team very well, helping our team as well.
Coach, how about the composure of your team? You lose the 15-point lead, you're down 5 in the second half, and then you guys were able to rally.
Well, the good thing for us is we've had an experience already thus far this season doing that. Just last Saturday when we were playing our rival up there's 13,000 people there, and we were down 10 with 10 left, and these guys showed no quit, and they just kept battling back. And we talked in the locker room after the game that this experience is going to bode well for us in the future, and we're going to be in these type of situations again, and they're going to help us. And we talked about it on a couple different occasions in the huddles that, hey, we were down 10 last week, we're only down 5 here, and so gaining that experience, I thought last week coming from behind on the road, winning really helped us tonight as well.
Chris, I'll ask you a question as the players too, with a lot of newness in this program. You guys got a late start, and for all intents and purposes, this is a road win. Do you guys feel like you're gaining confidence? The season is going along now, especially with the big week coming up this week too.
We were looking forward to this game. We were 8-2 heading into the game, but I felt like there was an uptick in competition. A lot of respect for Coach Underwood and his staff. I know all of them pretty well, and I know how hard they practice and how hard they play and what a tough opponent they are. And certainly we bang that into our guys' heads as well. And to be able to come in here and, like you said, basically a road game and be able to pull out a victory when it looked bleak at times, is certainly any coach in America would be proud of his guys, and I am as well.
This is the first win for NMSU over a Big Ten team, I think, since 2004, 2005. What do you think this means for the program to get a win over a Big Ten team?
Yeah, obviously our fan base will be elated. The folks back in Las Cruces, I'm sure, are enjoying this win and celebrating the win. And in terms of any sort of historical perspective, I've been here long enough again to really understand all of that. And we didn't talk about that. We just talked about what an opportunity on a big stage to kind of show what these kids are about. And I thought they did it. I thought they stuck together. I thought they continued to compete. And, the first stat I looked at is the stat that's probably as important to their program is the turnovers. And to be able to go against that type of pressure and only have 11 turnovers and have a positive to a negative turnover ratio just really speaks volumes about the toughness of our players and the understanding of what they were facing.
Anything else for you? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.